Karl-Anthony Towns. New York's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter, less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, D'Angelo Russell was traded from the Lakers and, in his words, was kicked on the way out. He's become an all-star in Brooklyn. Russell said, "It's a heck of an accomplishment. That respect from your peers, your coaches, other teams, it's a great feeling." And Kevin, given how it started for him in L.A., many remain shocked by Russell's rapid ascent.
Coming into his own, you're right, David. Thank you.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
By Culver, nobody around. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Inside, it's stolen by Johnson. The 17-footer. A nice shot by Culver. Culver's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot. Tickle the twine.
The shot's good from Reyes.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Minnesota.
Nice, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Here's Towns, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Pass to Culver. The shot. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got rebound number 8 now on the night. No good from Reyes. Timberwolves shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Here's Culver. Wide open shot is on the money. Culver's got 14 points.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Out to the right wing. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And the basket by Okogie.
An impressive all-around player. Culver passes the ball well for a guy at that position.
New York trailing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Towns.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For New York, they have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet. Of course, you and I were just talking about this as more and more players are going public with their trade requests. Do you think that's had a negative impact on the game?
Well, Kevin, I certainly think it makes long-term planning for NBA franchises a lot more difficult because contractually we are not seeing them hold true to the particular organization they may have signed that contract with. The reality is this in today's NBA. You've got to be nimble as an organization, and you have got to be attractive to them. And I mean that with great ownership, great leadership, and who are the players currently in your system. You have got to be incredibly nimble to be successful in today's NBA.
You're right on. And it's Russell missing.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
No good from Reyes. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. It's Samart and Russell with the lay-in. 17 points in the game.
Well, to me, this is where D'Angelo Russell distinguishes himself. He understands that when he can score it, he's going to be aggressive.
Reyes, the pass to Barrett. Three-pointer, and that's good. Worth 3 points. Nice shot from Reyes. Lights out's got 33 points. Timberwolves trail by 3. Beasley finds Russell. That's tipped. Reyes, the pass to Robinson. Gets to the ring for 2 with the D all over him. Robinson's got 6 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here we go, one-on-one. And here is Hernan Gomez, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And outstanding game from lights out.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Checking out the group now for Ryan Saunders to start the second half. We've got Malik Beasley. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with James Johnson. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. Kept alive. Towns. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. To the inside. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Russell with it. Now defended by Randall. They get it back. Right wing. Okogie for 3. Towns down low. Guarded by Robinson. 5 on the clock. Knocked away. Russell from long range. Knocks down the 3 ball. Russell's got 22.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half, and now 1 for 5.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's Reyes, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Towns. The Knicks have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
Both free throws good from Reyes.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Towns down low. Robinson on him. Towns kicks to Russell. Knocked loose. And now the Knicks on the break. Goes up. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Towns, the pass to Russell. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 6. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. And Towns, a player who took a little bit of time adjusting from the college game at Kentucky to the NBA game, especially Doris on the defensive end.
I do think you have to appreciate over the last several seasons Karl Anthony Towns' commitment to becoming a better defender. Listen, he has the length to not only block shots, but to alter shots, and you just want him to have consistent effort on that end.
Harkless, no good on the 3.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And the basket by Okogie.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Here's Robinson, goes straight to the defender for the dunk, draws the foul, he'll go to the line. That one's on Johnson.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
The Knicks have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. And with the way Mitchell Robinson can protect the rim, Doris, there's a lot to like about that second-round pick.
Yeah, on draft day, Mitchell Robinson flew under the radar, but he had a great summer league. He got tremendous minutes early as a rookie. This is a great leaper, a great shot blocker, always something teams can use, both of those attributes.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
For New York, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line. Doris, such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst, breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career, and what you chose?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder.
Thanks, Gab.
Beasley comes with the double team. Robinson misses. Timberwolves trail by 3. Beasley inside, covered by Smith. Beasley, the pass to Okogie. For Barrett, and there's another one for the Timberwolves. And so it's New York with it. It led by as many as 14 points. Feeds it to Robinson. Out to Smith. Here's Reyes. All 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's Russell with the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. New York's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Randall. Misses the layup.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Beasley with a clean look. Hits it from 3-point range. Beasley's got the lead up to 2 now for Minnesota.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Minnesota's got more than a 50% success rate on their 3-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Outside, Russell. Bucket is good. Russell's got 29 in the game. The Knicks have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Beasley comes with the double team. Beasley with the steal. Another steal. Lots of room. New York with a new 14. Robinson, that's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Passes it to Okogie. A rebound by Reyes. Lights out's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wants to get to Randall and does. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Beasley against Smith. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Spellman's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Timberwolves. New York calls timeout. You look at D'Angelo Russell. What a contribution.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
For the Knicks, Bobby Portis comes in for Randall. And Damian Dotson subbed in for Barrett. And then for Minnesota, Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for Johnson. Jake Lehman comes in for Josh Okogie. And Culver's subbed in for Beasley. Robinson, that's good. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Yep, it counts. 16 points for Jarrett Culver.
I'll tell you, Culver has an array of moves once he gets into the paint.
Hook loose. Culver with the steal. Unhindered, going all the way.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Knicks trail by 3. Here's Reyes, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Lights Out. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. First in scoring, first in assists, and he's first in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Elfrid Payton, he's checked in for Dennis Smith. Lehman kicks to Culver. 6 on the shot clock. Taj Gibson. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Outside, Russell. Charity stripe shot. Count the basket. Russell's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, this is a main strength of D'Angelo Russell. When he gets room to shoot from the mid-range, there's no hesitation.
Count them one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket for Portis. D'Angelo Russell getting it done for Minnesota. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
How about the big fella here, Sean? He's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. All right, now a chance to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Knicks, Randall and Portis patrol the middle. Lights out there with Barrett, and it's Harkless in at the small forward position. Layman gets the bucket.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
And Randall throws it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine, Kev.
Here's Okogie. Pass to Layman. Here's Russell. And that one hits back iron. The Knicks shooting 47%, pretty solid. And he's going up for the alley-oop, and Harkless slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Doubled by Reyes, outside Russell. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Portis. For New York, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll, and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gained possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Malik Beasley comes in for Jake Layman. By himself, throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Hey, guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And Doris last season, rookie Josh Okogie ended up contributing more than the franchise thought he would.
Yeah, he was terrific as a 3-and-D player for the Wolves. This guy could end up being the steal of the draft, sort of in that Robert Covington mold.
Russell passes to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Spellman. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Have to be aware of Barrett. He's solid at recognizing when it's time to go for the alley-oop.
Beasley outside. And it's blocked.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end. I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Okogie missed it.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Russell, this is to Johnson.
Well, that's a nice pass from D'Angelo Russell, and to me, this is what you want to see, him growing and growing as a playmaker.
A steal. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Russell's running, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the strike. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Reyes, and he banks in the layup. Lights out, Scott, 53.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Another steal. go for it. Nice D from Russell. Here's Okogie, defended by Harkless. And it's blocked. They retain possession. The Knicks lead by 6. Reyes, the pass to Randall. Nice pass. Right into the rim perfectly for the layup.
Is it a problem with the scheme, or is it a problem with matchups?
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Ryan Saunders said to the team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Back to Beasley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
First one falls for it. And so he hits both.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Robinson misses. Timberwolves trail by 8. Down low. Here's Spellman. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. The Knicks leading by 6. Here's Reyes, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. 55 points for lights out.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Spellman. Kicks it out to Johnson. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. Goes up again, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Over in the corner, Randall. Here's Reyes. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And the pass to Russell. The Knicks pull it in. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And that one drops. Russell's got 16 points here in the second half.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Here's Reyes, and denied. He sends it right over the glass. Here's Okogie. There's Russell with the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Barrett, no good. Timberwolves trail by 6. A floater, and Russell puts it in. Russell's got 6 in the quarter.
Any point guard in the NBA, particularly one who is not a huge-sized guy, has got to have a floater in his disposal. Go ahead, D'Angelo.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
New York leading by 6. Floats it up for Randall. And stolen by Russell. Beasley inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Here's Randall. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And it's lights out with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two.
Well, D'Angelo Russell, one of the best mid-range scorers you'll see. He's got the floater game, the pull-up game, and with his arsenal, he can get a shot at any time.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Beasley outside. Pass to Okogie. Passes it to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And right on target. Good. Russell's got 40 points. And of course, another thing about D'Angelo Russell, he's not afraid of the big moment.
Kevin, he has proven that he is willing to take and make big shots. He doesn't necessarily beat you with tremendous athleticism, but it's his basketball skill that sets him apart.
Here's Okogie, defended by Harkless. Russell, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
New York moving the ball around. Reyes. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Lights out. He's got 59 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Inside. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Russell.
Man, if you're going to be a star, D'Angelo Russell, those are the shots you've got to make. They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Timberwolves shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Randall with some nice D. The Knicks leading by 6. Reyes, the pass to Robinson. It's good. That takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight, Greg. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Russell passes to Spellman, and he gets the bucket. Spellman's got 6 in the quarter.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Here's lights out. He's guarded by Russell. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Okogie. Over Harkless. It's rebounded by Reyes. Lights out's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the middle. Here's Randall. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. New York calls time.
Of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. 103 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Knicks.
The block can really turn things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Lights Out.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a
lays it up and in. Russell's got 44.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
And there's the pass to Reyes. On the wing. That's good on the chip shot. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork, GA. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And that one off the back of the rim and in.